Grid access granted. HANA artificial intelligence initialized. Role analysis. Wraith. Law. Deadlock. Identity missing.
Now I'm having fun!
Grid social platforms report Deadlock is known for his law-abiding enthusiasm, yet juvenile attitude. Ties to wealth is apparent, as he outfits himself with the latest weapons and technology. Fights alongside the man known as Abaddon under the Archangels. Searching. Breaker. Helix. Data corrupted with minimal details.
I always kill the competition.
Grid international arrest warrants detected. Helix is reported to be affiliated with the Syndicate and the man known as Faust. Logs indicate he regularly brokers weapons and hydronium trade among factions. Beginning combat evaluation of Wraith. Initial observation. The Wraith role excels in high mobility and close quarters combat effectiveness. Acronym acknowledged. CQC will substitute. The Wraith's primary weapon is the Spectre Auto Pistol. It is highly versatile, fired in bursts for more accuracy, and full auto in CQC scenarios. Optimization acknowledged. Effectiveness increased when used in conjunction with his Wasp short sword. Ideal combat scenarios pair use of the Spectre along with CQC maneuvers such as slide to close in on enemies, and then complete combat executables with a stab from the Wasp. Additional movement abilities, such as double and triple jumps, noted, wall jumping as well. The Wasp blade can be ejected at high speed, embedding into surfaces or enemies. Additionally, if the discharge blade is shot by the Wraith, it will explode. This is cool. Anomaly detected. Chrono switch technology. The Wraith can project a hydronium-powered field of slowed time relative to his body. Enemies caught in this projected time field are slowed down physically, along with their weapons and abilities. But the Wraith moves at normal speed, further increasing his combat effectiveness. Evaluation summary. The Wraith is extremely deadly in CQC engagements. His high mobility, paired with chrono switch capabilities, result in a combatant that can disrupt field operations without much notice, eliminate targets, and retreat. Analysis complete. Uploading data to the grid. HANA out.
What's up, everybody? Matt Fishman here, Senior Gameplay Programmer here at Bosky Productions. Coming back at you with another dev tutorial video, this time talking about the Wraith class. So, Wraith is kind of a hybrid class. He sits comfortably in between gunners and assassins. Sort of means he's got the high mobility and he's got the CQC effectiveness, but he's also got access to some ranged hit scan to balance him out. So, if you play assassin, you play enforcer, he's probably somewhere in between there. Let's get into his weapons. So you'll notice on screen here, I've got your Spectre Auto Pistol and your Wasp Short Sword. So let's get into how these things work. So the Auto Pistol is a little bit more nuanced than some of the other guns in the game. As I feather the trigger, it stays initially pretty accurate, but if I lay down on full auto, it's going to bloom out into this massive spread. So up close, it's very effective to just lay on the full auto and just try to mow people down. But at range, you're going to really want to feather and handle that kick well to try to maintain accuracy and use that poke that you do have. And how this thing works in combo with your short sword is obviously you want to get people pretty low and then get up on them and hit them with your melee attack to try to burst them down. And I'm just going to show off what the pips show you here. You'll see that blinking red means that if you were to melee this target, I'll just show you what it looks like here. If I'm to melee this target, he's going to die, which gives you a nice bit of information, you know, to make that decision on whether or not you're going to go in for the melee. Because obviously, getting that close to an enemy is risky, and you're going to want to know sometimes if you're going to be able to finish the kill. So I see it blinking, go in, easy kill like that. And this is sort of, you know, your obvious combo here is you're going to want to spray a little bit, and then you might want to get up. Use your melee. You can also use this thing as a gap closer. It does give you a short range dash, so you can sort of use this in combo with your other abilities to move around the map to some extent. Even though it's not a huge gap closer, but it will help you get up close. All right, let's get into your mobility here. So your shift is a knee slide that combos with your space bar, which is a flip jump, and your passive ability, which is a wall jump. So that's a lot to swallow. Let's just talk about it piece by piece. So shift, I can knee slide around, burst of speed forward. I can also actually go backwards with it in a little hop back like that. But the main thing you do is you're going to want to knee slide into flip jump. So shift into space. And your flip jump is an air jump that you can do that refreshes immediately all 3 jumps as soon as you hit the ground. So this character is pretty much going to be in the air all the time, kind of a nuisance, difficult to hit, and that's his MO. He's going to bounce around the map. He's going to use his wall jump as well to just take routes around the map that you didn't expect he could take and ambush you with his CQC gameplay. So let's show a little bit about how these mobilities work. So I can actually shift in, dealing a little bit of damage with my knee slide initially, knocking that dude back. And a little more advanced combo is just shift in while shooting and then burst him with my melee for the full damage. All right, let's talk about his stinger ability. So my short sword, the blade can actually fire out and stick into stuff, and then you can shoot it to blow it up. So I'll just talk a bit about how you can use this. One obvious way is I can use it as an ambush tool. So I might go around a corner and pop this thing down and then hang out and see if some unsuspecting fool is going to come up here, and then I'll just blow it up on him that he didn't know it was there. Another interesting thing you can do with it is that if you shoot it out, it will auto-detonate after a duration, so you can throw it onto an objective or into the battery room and try to flush enemies out, because if they stand around, they're just going to eat that damage for nothing. Or they can try to detonate it themselves, but if they're too close, they're going to take the splash. So it's also good as a tool to some extent of flushing enemies out of objectives. And finally, you can stick it into people, which is a really good anti-tank tool. Oh, well, that just detonated right on him. But if you stick an enemy with it and it doesn't kill them, it deals some initial damage on hit, and then I can shoot it to blow it up again. So I'll just stick and then detonate like that. And that's a lot of burst damage. So it's because it's a projectile, you know, it's pretty hard to hit on the high mobility enemies. But our Titans and our Juggernauts are going to be prime targets for this thing. So you stick it in them, detonate it, and it's going to be pretty effective at bursting them down. All right, and finally, let's talk about your ultimate chrono switch. So this is an AoE CC slow time ability. So you're going to throw out these slow time waves, and anybody they hit is going to be slowed, their movement slowed, fire rate slowed. You can actually hit multiple enemies. So if you position correctly with your mobility, you can land this thing on multiple enemies and try to, you know, 1v2 with it a little bit. Get those doubles and those triple kills. All right, let's see if I can put it all together here. So I'm going to slide up on this dude, shooting him, going to burst him down there, going to try to land my sword, detonated, easy double kill like that, flip around, bounce around the map. If there was an objective here, I probably would have already stolen it. And I think that about covers it for the Wraith class. Really looking forward to getting this class in everyone's hands, looking forward to feedback. Let us know what you think. Make sure to hit us up on social, at Lawbreakers on Twitter, and lawbreakers.com for the forums. Thank you guys for watching the video, and peace out. Got him.
This is Backward. We're another string of Lawbreakers. Today is Monday, January 29, 2018. And today is gonna be a great day in Lawbreakers, you know, because at least for this community, for this channel, it's gonna be good because today is January 29. People, January 29, which is the last day for taking the points and everything. Because tomorrow we are gonna give it automatically after the stream today. today after the stream, automatically, the people with the most point is gonna get the copies of Lawbreakers and everything. Oh, Mr. Cowdy Joker, he hosting my stream with 1 viewer. Thank you for your support, Mr. Cowdy Joker. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything that you do, man. It's really, it really helps with going with my stream. It motivates me to do a better job every day. Mr. Cowdy Joker, welcome to the stream. Mr. Cowdy Joker says hello back. Hello, Mr. Cowdy Joker. The Christian Nelson. Christian Nelson, welcome to the stream. Say yo bye. Lawbreakers. Lawbreakers, welcome to the stream. Hey, bye. Yeah, Code Ninja Gaming. Code Ninja Gaming, welcome to the stream. Say hi everyone. Yeah. Brett on the side. Brett on the side, welcome to the stream. Happy Mondays everyone. Yeah, as you can see, people is here in the stream. Pretty early, pretty anxious, pretty motivated to come over here to see my insights about Lawbreakers. After 1 week, people that we take a break from Lawbreakers 1 week. Man, that for me, it feels like forever, man. Like I really wanted to come back to Lawbreakers and play it, but that week was like it took for longer. It was like a 1 year for me, man. I don't know, it was the same for you, but it was like a 1 year for me. Let me check it out, the situation for Lawbreakers, to see if we got any hope. Well, situation with Lawbreakers today, if it doesn't look that good, you know, it doesn't look that good. But let's hope that later on, it get better, you know. Later on, let's see if it get better, because people have been reporting me. I saw people in the weekend playing a lot, but people it was reporting me like during the day. It's pretty difficult to find some matches. You can see any of my friends are online. And the game is still suffering. It's still suffering for the same problems of population and everything. The people have the game, they like the game and everything, but they're not willing to get online. I don't know. Maybe at least in my time, you know. But I see the people very active in the social medias, in Discord, Twitters, and everything. It's pretty crazy, you know. I'm not gonna take my 50 credits because I already took it outside of the street. I already took my 50 credit, but we're gonna be playing with Mr. Ray, which is a pretty agile class. Highly recommended for new people, you know. I recommend it for new people because it's agile. Every single character that is pretty agile, pretty fast. I recommend it for new people because it gives like the opportunity to dodge bullets and get out of difficult situations, you know. That's one of the reasons why I recommend certain classes to new people. Code Ninja Gaming say, well, Monday at least. Yeah, Mr. Code Ninja Gaming. Yeah, I was talking that today is the last day for the points. So today is your first day in the channel. If you hoping to get some points, yeah, today is gonna be the last day. Tomorrow, every single point is gonna be resetted. You know, it's gonna be resetted to 0 to begin for the next giveaway. The next giveaway is not gonna be giveaway based on points or anything. It's gonna be a skill based giveaway. That doesn't mean that the points are not gonna work. The way the points are gonna work in that new system is the next giveaway is it's gonna be given opportunity to the people with the most points to participate in the first week. You know, let's say you got a lot of points. You are in the leaderboard. You are in the stream. And March 2, that is gonna be our first day for the next giveaway. It's a racing the trench. You're gonna have the opportunity. You are here to participate that day first than anybody. You know, you are in the leaderboard. You're gonna participate that first day than anybody. If you don't have the copy of Lawbreakers for PC, I'm sorry, you're not gonna be able to participate because it requires you to have the copy. It requires you to watch a video that talks about it. Let me see if I can find it to put in the chat. It's gonna be. Mr. Ninja Gaming says I am queuing for March. Hopefully we get into one soon. Yeah, I also want to say thank you to Mr. Ninja Gaming that is making possible. He's making possible by doing the matchmaking system to find some matches. Yeah, we're gonna give you a couple of videos that explain how it's gonna be our new next giveaway. How it's gonna be? It's a skill base. Yeah, you need to know how it's done. You know. Let me check it out because there is like a three videos talking about it. I wanna give you the correct one so you know how it's gonna be. Anytime you wanna check it out, those videos, you can comment to my channel and check it out too. Racing in trench. This is not how it's gonna be like 100%. A lot of the information over there is different in the way it has been changed. I'm gonna see if I explain how it's gonna be throughout the months, because we had to wait like 2 months in order to begin, But you're gonna get an idea. It's gonna participate two people in the race. Whoever wins stays in the world for another person. Nobody that they are willing to go against the person that wins. So automatically that person gets the loot, Gets the loot. Once you get the loot, you are allowed to participate again for the next race, Once you get the loot at the end of the stream, you're not gonna be allowed to participate again. The next week is gonna be other people, Let's say nobody participate that day. If nobody participate that day, then I'm gonna be giving away the loot by the points over here. You see? That's why I use the points. So if nobody participate, then for example, the first day in trench, nobody wants to participate. Nobody not to. Well, the guy in the top is gonna get the loot. He's gonna get the loot for PC or for PS4 automatically. The next week is gonna be like that. Nobody want to participate. Well, the second guy in the leaderboard is gonna get the loot by the points. So on. The third guy, fourth guy. Yeah, this time it's not gonna be a 5 place. It's gonna be only 4 places. I don't believe I was checking it to see if I put only 4 people for the next giveaway, but the system doesn't let me. It looks like it's only five guys minimum. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to our first subscriber of the channel, Mr. Cap KDH at 1214. That is helping me directly, by subscribing. Is helping the channel directly. It's motivating me to continue every day with my streams and everything. It's pretty nice action that Mr. Cap KDH 1214 is taking. He just came in, we watched a couple videos and subscribed. I'm gonna say thank you to him for the amazing support. Amazing support that he's giving me without thinking twice. I really like it when the people do that. That just, I don't think it twice. They just subscribe and everything. I'm gonna say thank you to Lawbreakers that did the same thing. Just came in a couple days and he just subscribed right away. It looks like he saw a lot of values. He saw a lot of values on my stream, and he decided to do it. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Lawbreakers for motivating me. Go forward and everything to make possible. This stream is going on. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. House of Gideon. Mr. House of Gideon that is hosting my stream right now. I'm gonna say thank you to him, because he is always helping me with the streams and everything, hosting my streams and everything. I'm gonna say thank you to him for do that action that really helped me, man. All those people that he has, all his friends, everybody that looking at him is gonna be too, looking at me too. So I'm gonna say thank you to him. I'm gonna say thank you to let me see to Kaori Joker that is hosting my stream too. I'm gonna say thank you to Kaori Joker that is hosting my stream too. Without any request, he just decided to host my stream. I'm gonna say thank you to him. I know a lot of the people play, a lot of the Kaori Joker's viewers and everything. They play in PS4, but it's the same game, people. It's the same game. Lawbreakers in PS4 on PC is the same game. I'm gonna say thank you to him for allow me to show them my stream. I give information about Lawbreakers, people. I'm gonna say thank you to Code Ninja Gaming too. Code Ninja Gaming that is hosting my stream. He's having weeks hosting my stream. He's a streamer too, so you're supposed to follow all those people that I already told you, including Code Ninja Gaming, because they are pretty nice people. They are a streamer. They are always active. And Code Ninja Gaming was streaming this morning. Monster Hunter, another pretty nice game. Pretty good game. It's like right now the hot game in the Twitches. Everybody is just streaming it. It's because it looks pretty good. It's a pretty impressive game. So I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Code Ninja Gaming to host my stream too. It's pretty nice by you behalf that you take that initiative, Mr. Code Ninja Gaming says, had to stop my stream because OBS was being a butt and wouldn't stabilize my stream. But now I'm here, so it's all good. Oh, you was having problems. Brett on the side said, Lawbreakers is awesome. Lawbreakers said, oh. Yeah, people, thank you. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fussy Justice. Yeah, Miss Fussy Justice. That is always streaming, always streaming a Bodies game. The last time I see her streaming, she was streaming Enemy Within. Pretty nice game that she like it. She streams the Sims too, so you can follow her. It's a pretty nice game. She always coming to my stream. I don't know if today she's coming to my stream or not because it kind of clash a little bit. with her schedule. So when she can, she come over here and we're having a good time. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fussy Justice. Gonna say thank you to Bangis Gaming too, for hosting my stream. It's pretty nice initiative. Bangis Gaming has weeks already hosting my stream, and I'm gonna say thank you to him to be for being able to host my streams and everything. I'm gonna appreciate. I'm gonna say I appreciate it already. It's Bangis Gaming, you know. It really makes me happy. I thought Bangis Gaming is not gonna be like a no more in the community, but as you can see, it's still active. He still remember people. So he, you know, pretty good gamer. In Lawbreakers, he streams from time to time, so it's pretty nice that you can follow him. I'm gonna say thank you to Flying Soda, that is not coming no more to the stream. That got like a month or weeks that is not coming. You know, he got the loot in the first giveaway, but the second giveaway is not gonna be possible for him to take the loot. I'm gonna say thank you anyways to Mr. Flying Soda for hosting my stream. It's pretty nice. You can follow him too, Mr. Flying Soda, you know. Thank you for hosting my stream, man. It's pretty nice. I know for it's pretty nice when people not coming already for the stream, but he still have you present, you know. He still have me present. He still know that we are here, so he makes possible to host my stream and spread the word. That's what hosting does. They spread the word, you know. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. AC80, a pretty good player of Lawbreakers 2. He hosted my stream. And that is pretty nice, Mr. AC80. Long time not playing Lawbreakers. Long timer not coming to the stream. But I believe that happens because he is in Twitch in another schedule. Yeah, people, he is in another schedule. But as you can see, he is still he is still hosting my stream. I gotta say thank you to Mr. AC80 for hosting my stream and everything. I gotta say thank you to Bray Oldesai that is now hosting my stream. I gotta say thank you to Mr. Bray Oldesai for hosting my stream. He's right now in the chat and everything. I cannot put your card right now, Mr. Bray Oldesai, because I have to do it. I have to cut it out. But tomorrow, if you hosting my stream, you're gonna be a feature with your Twitch card in the screen, you know. But I'm gonna say thank you no matter what, Mr. Bray Oldesai, for hosting my stream. This is pretty good. Always the people, you know, spreading the word. I believe, I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Ego All Day that is hosting my stream too today. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Ego All Day for hosting my stream for almost a year. Hosting my stream since the beginning. It was hosting my stream with no remorse. You know, he know that we always keep it clean over here. He always stream too. It was streaming the last day. He was streaming was Battlefield 1. Pretty nice action from Mr. Ego All Day. Let me see. I believe I say everybody. Yeah, Mr. Bird side. Tomorrow we're gonna feature your card. You know, it's because today I didn't have it ready. But tomorrow you're gonna be featured. You know, in the screen with the hosting. Bird side, as you can see over here, he hosted my stream too. Yeah, people. A lot of people was reporting me that Lawbreakers was like a kind of slow lately. Make it difficult for a lot of people to gain matches and everything. We are struggling. This community have been struggling with that low population thing since long time ago. I'm gonna say to the members of the community that don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. It looks like a Lawbreakers. Despite the people not getting online, the community itself is pretty alive. Yeah, they get together in the official Discord of Lawbreakers all the time. I'm gonna see if I can check it, give it the link for the official Discord, so you can get in, in the action too, because they're pretty much active. I don't know why they don't go like online. Official Lawbreakers Discord. I don't know why they don't get active in the game all the time, because they spend so much time talking each other in the Discord. He always spend time in the Discord. They spend so much time in the Twitters too. The Lawbreaker community is made by a lot of people that are pretty highly social. They're always on point. They're always making friends. They're always there. It's kind of a contradiction that people that like to talk, they like to be each other, are not able, or are not motivated enough to get in the game. It's pretty crazy situation. I don't know why that happens. There's many crazy things surrounding Lawbreakers. From the community, from the developer, from the publisher. It has been like a pretty strange. That I never saw something like that in a game, where people are still active, talking about this, wanting to play, but they're not motivated to play. The publisher from another side trying to do his job and everything, but nobody can see it. But on another side, the developer is struggling, making a lot of updates, but nobody noticed. It's pretty crazy situation. I hope now in 2018 it got better. Despite all the bad news surrounding the game, despite all the people that spend time, man, I saw people in my channels, in the Twitter. I spent so much energy to tell me, the same things that everybody knows, the same thing that the developer knows, the publisher knows, and I know, the community knows. A lot of people spend taking time away from maybe his jobs, taking time away from their family, to go and tell and say the same things over and over and over, people. Like every time the people got an opportunity to say how many people are playing and everything, they just go over there. It's crazy how it feels like this game is being trolled all the time. It's being trolled by people that, I don't know, they take time of their life, to go to a community that they don't belong, that they don't want to be a part of, but they want to be over there and say stuff that we already know. That we don't need it. We don't need, for real people, we don't need that people come to the community to say the same things over and over, to repeat the same things over and over and over and over. Things that are not helping in the development of the game, that are not helping in the development of the community. Those things, we already know about it. We're trying to fix it, everybody. If those people, they're not trying to fix nothing. They're just trying to point out the same things. It's it makes me tired. that reading all those same comments, you know. Everywhere you go, you read the same comments. It makes tired. I'm gonna say to those people though, don't waste your time, man. Don't waste your time. You know, you can go to another community. You can spend time in the games. Spend time in the games that you really want. You know, don't go to other people's game, other communities, to tell them how bad they're doing or how good they're doing. People, what happened in the gaming community? It's not just Lawbreakers, people. It's not just Lawbreakers. There is another game created in Unreal Engine 2 in the same way the Lawbreakers is created. It's called a Paragon. That game came in, I believe, before Lawbreakers. And it's gonna be closer. It's gonna be closer by Epic Games in April. Because the same thing, it's struggling to get a good community retention, people and everything. Like they are struggling to get people's retention. They are struggling with player base. So it's not the same. It's not just Lawbreakers, you know. There is another game too that is struggling to get people together. It is Quake Champions too. It's struggling a lot. No, I don't know if you knew about those cases. Quake Champion, they play, it's still alive, still active, but it doesn't have the player base that developers are hoping to have, you know. In that game is not like a Lawbreakers that is a new game. That game, it's been around for a long, long time. They remade this version, the Quake Champions, they remade it. You know, they changed a lot of things in hopes to get a pretty good project base. They're struggling to do. This is not only Lawbreakers case, people. This is many games case. You know, free to play on pay. That's why I say free to play is not the solution for many games. It may be the solution for a lot of games. It maybe was the solution for a lot of games, but it's not the solution for every single game. You know, you got games that are free, that is struggling with player base too. The people doesn't want to play it, doesn't go online. You know, it's not just because oh, these games you need to pay. No. Free to play games are happening. You know, we got the case of Battleborn too. It was before Lawbreakers. Struggling too to have the people together, you know. That game went free to play, and it's still struggling. I don't know if they take him out already. I don't know, but it's not just Lawbreaker, people. It's the gaming community itself. You know that for some reason, I don't know why, they are not getting the games. You know, they are not getting in the games. Mostly of them competitive, yeah. Mostly of them competitive. Not a lot of people like to be competitive, you know. Not a lot of people like to be playing a competitive, fast-paced game all the time. People are going. It looks like the gaming community people are going for games like slow-paced games. You know, that require a great deal of strategy. It doesn't force you to go fast and everything. Those games, it's like a more or less you can take your time, you know, to do your things. So you don't have to be on point all the time. Like Lawbreakers, you have to be on point all the time, every single moment, every single second. You know, a Paragon is the same thing. You know, you need to be on point all the time, every single second, every single moment. Something that I was talking like since I began play. This is the beginning of Lawbreaker. You know, you need to be on point. You need to be, you know, drink your coffee in order to, you know, burn some calories. You know, try to get good. You know, Battleborn is like that. Battleborn it was like that too. Quake Champions, it was like that. As you can see a trend over there, you know? You can see a trend of games that are struggling to keep up with their player base. they all are highly competitive games, you know, fast-paced games, highly competitive. People are not getting into it. Like people just wanna be, you know, all the time in the pressure, in the fast-paced environment. I understand it. You know, a lot of people was complaining about Lawbreakers making YouTube videos about that. Like, man, this game, you need to be moving all the time. You need to be on point. You need to be pretty awake. You know, yeah, I don't blame them. You know, I don't blame the gamers that doesn't wanna engage in a highly competitive environment, because it's as the name says, and the name implies, it's competitive. You know, it's competitive. You're always gonna be pit against another person that is better or worse than you. And you have to show your skills. You have to show. In those games, it's about skill and everything. I like games like that, challenging. You know, games that are competitive. I know a lot of people that really likes them, but it's the amount of people that like those games are not enough. You know, are not enough to keep one game alive. It feels to me that the same person that play Quake Champions, Paragon, Lawbreakers are the same guys. You know, they play the same games. You know, it's like or they are online on Lawbreakers, or they are online on Paragon, or they are online in any other game. It's like the same people, you know. It's kind of the same community, like the fast-paced, challenging, competitive community. You know, it's the same people, so they cannot be online every single game. So they like be online this game, or the other one is gonna suffer. So in some ways they are not gonna be able to be in every single day, every single game at the same time. Plus, we got games that they are taking most of the gaming community people too. It's taking like I see people playing those games all the time, every time. People that used to play Lawbreakers, they are not playing over here. They are playing over there all the time. You know, there is many reasons why that happened. But for conclusion, the gaming community is changing. You know, the developer has to be pretty aware about that. You know, it's changing, maybe for the better. Maybe it's better for the developers. I don't know how they don't have to do those crazy games anymore. Maybe, I don't know. You know, it's not for people like us. People like that like challenging stuff, pretty highly competitive and everything. It's a shame, you know, because once the developer notice how the changes in the gaming community and the people that they don't want to play fast-paced games, once the developer notice, those games are gonna be disappear, man. Are gonna be disappear, which it is a change. Paragon is gonna be closed in April. I was looking forward to play that game too. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be no more in a couple months. You can go online in that game too. I don't know. Do it now, because it's not gonna be no more, my people. They already moved the people from Paragon to Fortnite, I believe. This is the other game that they have that is doing pretty good. They already moved it, you know? So you check it out. For Lawbreakers, we still don't have no news about the situation, about what the developer is gonna do. If you wanna know more about that, you should go to the official Discord. I put it in the chat. Let me see if I can put it again for people that is coming now that maybe they didn't have the opportunity to check it out, the link. No, this is the official Lawbreakers score. You can go over there. You more or less can have a idea of what's going on with the game. You know, one thing I can do is the developers make it possible. So it's working hard. You know, talking to the publisher and everything, is make it possible that this game get better player base, get more people in the game and everything. It's making it possible to. It's working hard. Maybe a new update. Maybe, you know. I don't know, but they say like they are working on it. You know, they are working on it. It's kind of difficult, people. It's not easy. It's not easy to bring back people into the game. This is something. This is something that people got the freedom to select, to choose whatever they want to play. You know, the only way they're coming back to the game is if they see some kind of values in the game, some kind of something different that tells them, oh yeah, we can go over there. We're gonna be better over there. You know, if they don't see that, they don't see those values, they're not gonna come in. If they don't see the difference in the player base, they're not gonna come in. Which is a pretty circle. It's like a vicious circle, you know. You need people to get good player base, but the people also see that there are people in there like they're not gonna come in. Like it's a pretty crazy situation, you know. It's difficult to explain too. You need people to play your game in order to keep a game alive. You need people, but if people doesn't see people, they're not gonna come in. It's a kind of crazy situation, you know. It's not easy. It's not easy situation. I don't have the solution. I believe the only thing they can do is giving more marketing, you know, more news, more ads, more events. The stopping doing videos in the YouTube channel was a pretty good mistake, you know. I'm gonna say it. They shouldn't stop doing the thing is they shouldn't stop doing the videos on YouTube. They shouldn't stop doing the live streams. I believe that could help, you know. Once the developer stop putting videos on YouTube, stop putting videos on Twitch, stop doing live streams and everything. What is the idea? What is the idea that people take? People take the idea that the developer is not active, it's not doing nothing, you know, because this is the outlets. Not a lot of people check Twitters, people. Not a lot of people check Twitters. Not a lot of people has a Twitter account. I know people that play Lawbreakers that doesn't have a Twitter account. They don't like it. They don't care. They just have a Facebook account. So once the developer stop posting in the Twitter, posting in the Facebook, posting in the YouTubes, posting in the Twitch, once they stop doing that, people just realize, oh man, that these guys are not doing nothing more. We're gonna leave. That is precisely another factor. This is what another factor that is keeping the people down, you know. It's people that people keep it down. That's why every time I stream Lawbreakers, I just stay there waiting for my matches, you know. I just stay there waiting for my matches. Don't get anywhere, you know. Giving exposure so people know we are here. The community is still active. That's why I do it, because how the developer is gonna get more people. See, if they given the idea that they're not doing nothing by not doing a live stream, by not doing YouTube, by not doing nothing, you know, it's not supposed to. You know, you game struggling with player base. You need to be on point, man. You need to be right there, always giving the news to the people that are still here, and giving the news to the people that want to come to your game, you know. I explained right now, I believe, let me see, right now I believe I am the only one streaming Lawbreakers right now, you know. So, right now, if I don't say nothing about Lawbreakers or you know, people that are watching the channel, People that watching the Lawbreakers, yeah, it's only me. People that watching the community, the only person they're gonna hear is me, you know. The only person that they're gonna look at it is me. I don't believe this is a good sign, you know. The information just came from one person, one source, and that's like, I don't even work for Bosque Production. I don't even work for Nexon. I don't even get paid for them, man. You know, I'm giving you information and stuff about Lawbreakers. They should jump into it. They should jump in with another live stream and everything. That's why I always promote. That's why I always promote the official Lawbreakers stream. That's why I always telling to the people, oh, go to the official Lawbreakers stream and go over there because I thought I put it over here. Let me check it out. It says twitch.tv/Lawbreakers. I thought I put it over there, man. What? Yeah, that channel is the official Lawbreakers Twitch stream. Official Twitch channel, yeah, for Lawbreakers. You should go over there. It says twitch.tv/Lawbreakers, you know. This is the official Lawbreakers Twitch channel. No, they are pretty slow. They're not doing streams for a long time. But it's free. You don't lose anything. Once they do a stream, you're gonna notice. You know, you're gonna notice. They should do a stream this month. You know, before the month closes, they should say something to the community. You know, at least that we are working on it. You know, keep the thing going. Keep the thing going, and don't let it cold. Don't let it go. So, you know, go over there to twitch.tv/Lawbreakers. Follow those people. I don't know, maybe one day they decide to make another stream, you know. They decided to make another stream. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate the way things are happening. I didn't imagine that things like that are gonna be happening to this game, which is a pretty nice game, people. It's a pretty nice game. Pretty good, pretty fun. You know, pretty fun to play. You die, you are still having fun because you know already that you made a mistake. You know that you didn't die by a glitch or anything. You know, you knew that you did some crazy place that not supposed to. That's why you die. You accept it. You know, you accept. You know that if you make mistakes, people are gonna kill you. You know, if you don't make mistakes, the same way they take advantage of your mistake, you can take advantage of the enemy mistakes. That's why you get kills too. You get kills, you get points and everything because that's what it's about. So it's a pretty fun game. It's a nice game. You know, my computer doesn't give you all the graphics of this game. I have to lower the graphics in order to run it because my computer is a pretty old computer too. But it's still, as you can see, it's been a pretty nice game, people. I'm gonna say that the store, I believe the store, that Lawbreakers.com, is still active. People, you can go over there and you can help the developer by buying some merchandise and everything. You know, that they made for the game, so that people can have merchandise about Lawbreakers. People, pretty nice stuff. You should go over there and check it out. You should go over there and check it out, those things, to see if you can support a developer by buying some merch. Go to store.lawbreakers.com. I believe it's still active. Let me check it out. Let me check it out if it's still active. Because it's good to, you know, to do the things in the way it's supposed to. Let me see, official Lawbreakers store. Oh yes, it's still active. As you can see, they got pretty nice stuff. It is nice stuff. A lot of people already bought merchandise for Lawbreakers. You can see that in the Twitters, like a lot of people already bought a lot of stuff from Lawbreakers. It is pretty nice. Now in summertime, you can buy those t-shirts. They are pretty cool, Oh, where's that? It's teaching about Lawbreakers, the new game, a new game. It's not even a year. This game doesn't happen even a year, Very nice stuff. So you go over there to the store.lawbreakers.com. Let me see if I can put it again. Yeah, store.lawbreakers.com and check it out, the merchandise up there. Yeah, as I was telling you, the developer is pretty passive now. It's pretty quiet. Last new was January 22. It was one of the developers, lead animator, Busky Production, working on Lawbreakers. They retweeted a tweet from him about these amazing replicas that he did from the gunslingers, the Alpha and Omega. I don't know if they're trying to sell those things. But it looks like it's like a personal project that he has. He's one of the developers of Lawbreakers, the lead animator. The guy that made animations and everything. As you can see, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. The guy has some special skills, by doing those replicas. The Alpha and Omega for the gunslinger. Very nice stuff. Very nice stuff. You can go to the Twitters and check it out. Asking, how much, because are pretty nice, They are pretty nice, and they should. I don't know. They should sell those things too. These are pretty nice stuff. Pretty good stuff. Look at the Omega and the Alpha. Yeah, pretty nice replicas. This is the only news that I have. It looks like in my last stream they really kind of listened to me when we was talking about the. Oh, you see, they don't have no more plushes and everything. It looks like they really listened to me and the Bosky. They were putting a plushes and everything, like those things that doesn't have nothing to do with Lawbreakers. I was complaining about it, If they just drop this bomb, shoot me. They just shoot me down, They just shoot me down. It make me eat my own words, man. That's what I wanted, That's what I wanted. The people bring the knowledge, bring the stuff. The developer is able to respond, Just shoot me down. I was complaining about this. It doesn't have nothing to do with Lawbreakers. You want something about Lawbreakers? Boom. They just put me down with this thing, which I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. This is Lawbreakers related stuff, boss. It's in the channel. As you can see, developers still have a lot of passion. Developers still have a lot of passion about the game. They don't, in any way, shape, or form, they wanna stop working on it. They wanna continue working on it. They wanna continue doing things. But I believe they have some priorities right now with the inside of the company. There's some priorities inside of the company. They should fix before they continue making more content to the game. Before they continue making try to bring people to the game and everything. They have to do. That I believe are very important. I believe are very important because stopping development, stopping the updates, stopping the YouTube videos, stopping the Twitch channel, stopping almost everything, to do that thing inside the company that I don't know what it is, it's a pretty. It should be something very important, you know. It should be something very important, pretty good for the life of the game, you know. Something that bring me a lot of hope. It was the last post that they put in. It's not what it wasn't the last post, but it was the last post related to the help, you know, of the company of the game, like this one. Like they say like they are still working on it and everything. Look, they put it again. This thing was disabled. I believe I got a video. I believe I got a video talking about this. This was disabled for a couple of days. I don't know why it got disabled. But they say it's like this. Lawbreakers community, we want to deliver the content we say we will in our Q4 2017 roadmap, such as Roll 10 and Valhalla. Yeah, it's only like 2 or 3 things that it's supposed to deliver, you know. But unfortunately, we are not in a advantage position to do so at this time, you know. This is the problems that are happening lately. We are sorry, but we want to make sure the incredible work the team has created is released at the best time in the future to grow the game, you know. In addition, we have made adjustments internally at the studio. These positive adjustments unlock new opportunities in 2018, and we're gonna wait to share with you. We want to make sure you all know what's going on to the best of our abilities. You know, thank you for your continued support and understanding. Busky Production. So they're still working. They're still creating stuff inside the studio. You know, internally in the studio, they doing adjustments. You know, they are gonna deliver. They are gonna deliver that content in the future. You know, at the best time in the future. No, but now they are working in the office for some stuff, you know. Those changes, these changes are positive, people. Are positive. I believe with that they wanna say, oh, we are not fighting nobody, we are not stopping nobody, nothing, you know. They are trying to, you know. The Bosque Productions is a company that. They have a lot of experienced people working on it, you know. This is not their first game. A lot of those people has 2-3 games already shipped into the market, you know. There are people with a lot of experience. Those are people that they deliver all the time, you know. That they are not. There are no quitters, they're no cancer products or anything. Almost every single product they're making, they deliver, they just release it, you know. Lawbreakers is a game that is released already. So, yeah. Having a little problem with the community and everything, but I believe, I got hope. Yeah. I got hope, man. I got hope the things are gonna get better, man. The things are gonna get better. And my points today, you know, as you can see, my points today, I decided to not show nothing. Today's what happened with my gunslinger? Doesn't have the graphics. My gunslinger doesn't have the clothing. Yeah. My point system over here is decided. I decided not to show, which is I don't want it because today is the last day of the points. You know, the last day for taking the points, people. You know, tomorrow every single point is gonna be reset to 0. Oh, look at over here. Yeah, tomorrow every single point is gonna be reset to 0, and after this stream, we're gonna automatically give it the prices to the people. automatic. I'm gonna send you a whisper to tell you, you know, or hey, we're gonna give you the price, you know. It's gonna be off camera. It's not gonna be in the camera, you know. So tomorrow we're gonna have a winners from today. A leaderboard information you can see already. You can see that we got some winners, you know. But you can see who are the winners, but I'm not gonna say nothing until the end of the stream, until tomorrow, you know, because still, we're still streaming, we're still giving points, they're still taking points, so anything can happen, you know, anything can happen. I don't believe there is no time for nobody else, you know, to get it, because it's you know, it's just like we just have like a 50 minute more, you know, left to finish the stream. So once the stream finishes, points are gonna be stopping to give it to the people. So nobody's gonna be able to get more points after 50 minutes after I finish the stream and everything. I don't know if it's my computer or if it is the servers, but it's getting slow with the graphics too. It's getting slow. It didn't happen that before. First time I saw this happen. Yeah, people, it's natural. This thing happens because as long the community shrink, I get less people online. They just begin to close servers, you know. They're not gonna have servers. They're not gonna have servers open over there if the people are not using it, you know, because every single server that they have, it costs money. It costs a lot of money, so it's the same thing that happened to Paragon, that they say, oh, the servers are gonna be closing little by little and everything, so it's expected to have like a malfunctions and everything. So with this game, it's not going anywhere, you know. The developer has not been announced anything about closing anything. It's still active, but I believe because the amount of people that are playing right now, or they are getting online, they have to close servers, you know, on close stuff. Otherwise, they're gonna be losing money, you know. They're gonna be losing money. Yeah. If they don't want to do that. I don't want they lose money too, you know. A lot of people don't want that, you know. It's because you see the Toki skin, it just works. The other was having problems and everything. I believe it's because because my machine never struggled with the graphics like that. Yeah, with the points, yeah, tomorrow it's gonna be everybody's gonna be 0 again for the next giveaway. There's gonna be a skill-based giveaway. It's racing to the trench. It's begin the match 2. Match 2 is gonna begin. I'm gonna post everything like I did with this giveaway, explaining, you know, what it is about. People need to practice and everything. You know, you can do a custom match, get yourself in your copy Lawbreaker, and trying to do the thing, try to practice. That's what I do all the time. Another thing is that we are gonna be using the points, people. We are gonna be using the points. Yeah, the people that got the points are gonna be the ones and the ones that begin first in match 2. You know, and you can for some reason you cannot nobody can compete the match 2. That day we're gonna give you the loot of that day to the first person in the leaderboard. You know? Then if the second week came in, nobody participate, we're gonna give the glue to the second person in the leaderboard. You know? So we're gonna be using those two systems because I really know a lot of people are not gonna be able to participate. You know, it's not gonna be a copy of Lawbreakers in March. It's gonna be only loot. You know, why only loot and no copy of Lawbreakers? Because the current situation. You know, current situation. I'm not gonna. You know, I'm not gonna be giving copies of Lawbreakers to the people if they are not gonna be able to play it. You know, if they are gonna struggle, you know, to play and everything, I'm not gonna be giving copies of Lawbreakers. You know, so I give you the loot. It's up to you. It's up to you. If you wanna buy the game, you know, it's gonna be up to you. It's gonna be cheaper once you get the loot. It's gonna be cheaper because it's a skill-based giveaway. So it's only for people that already got the game, you know, already got the game. Karajoke say, hope that Boski have something up their sleeve and surprise all with an update that brings all the Lawbreaker community back together. Yeah, me too, Mr. Karajoke. Me too. That's what we're trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say, man. That I believe they're working on something. Yeah, I believe they're working on something. For the last news they just posted in the over here, you know, that's last news. It was the last thing that they did it, you know. This news, I believe. Is that what exactly they're trying to say? They don't wanna guarantee anything. They don't wanna put anything in stone. You know, they don't wanna say, oh yeah, we are getting the game, like giving that positive stuff, because you never know what can happen. You know, now we know already that they are in a difficult position. You know. Problems inside the company and everything, so they more or less say they're trying their best in order to continue, you know. Ninja Gaming says GeForce recently said on one of his streams that they are still active working on trying to figure it out, the timing for the next release, what it will contain, how they will do releases, etc. He's not the official voice of Boskiff, of course. Oh, yeah, but it's pretty nice. Pretty nice that people take the news with a grain of salt, you know. Doesn't take it like a Bosky say it. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice to hear stuff like that. But everyone at Bosky keeps saying that they are still working on planning the next release. Yeah, that's what exactly what they say over here. You know. But we want to make sure that the work the team has created is released at the best time in the future. You know, release and the best time in the future. A lot of the content they're trying to make it's coming, people. It's coming. Not now, but it's coming. One thing I believe they're trying to make is make a big boom. You know, put the news everywhere, so people know. Make a better promotion, better marketing. That's what I'm trying to say. Cody Joker said, yeah, it sounds like they are not rushing what they're up to, which is good. Yeah, yeah, exactly. They are not rushing. Yeah, you guys really hit the thing where it is. Yeah. They're planning his next stuff with a better marketing, maybe, you know, maybe. It's not confirmed, but what everybody's saying is it sounds like that, we're gonna make a new commercial, new trailers, They're gonna put it everywhere. They're gonna release new content, you know? So people know that the game is still alive. The game coming with new contents, you know? Like that new class, a role thing, they should do that, man. They should do that. The new map, that, like a, not one map, no. They should do 2 or 3 maps. Maybe two classes more. You know, I'm bringing back like strong. Like, oh, we got maps, we got new classes, new skins. That takes time. Maybe that's why they're taking their sweet time. You know, maybe that's why they're taking their sweet time, because those things take time, man. If they come back like that with strong trailers and marketing, I believe they can do something, you know. I believe people wanna come back and check it out the game, you know. At the beginning of the streams, I'm telling you people, the gaming community is changing. Those fast-paced games, highly competitive, are games that are not gonna get a lot of people. Developer needs to know that. Developer needs to know that the gaming community is changing. That those highly competitive games, pretty fast games with high skill ceiling, those games are gonna be playing for a couple guys. You know, it's not gonna be playing for a lot of people, because it's happening to all of those games. The ones that are doing good, if you check it out, the ones that are doing good doesn't require the same level of skills that you need to know, that you need to have in Lawbreakers, you know, that you need to have in Quake Champions, that you need to have in Paragon. You know, those other games that are doing good are slow-paced games. People are slow-paced games. That's why they are accepted for the people. That's why everybody's jumping in, because they are pretty easy to play. And on the other hand, these games like this, like Lawbreakers, Paragon, Battleborn, those games like this are gonna struggle. Because the gaming community are not willing to jump in to those things. You know, are gonna have. What I'm trying to say is like, don't stop playing your game just because it's the same people, it's the same little amount of people. Don't stop playing your game. I didn't stop playing the Lawbreakers because I understood that. I understood that from a long time ago. That I can't expect huge amounts of people. I couldn't expect huge amount of stuff, because from a long time ago, I understand. A lot of people understand too. That Lawbreakers is gonna be difficult for all new people to jump in, because the style of the play, you know, always in the air, always vertical. It's pretty vertical combat in the Lawbreakers. Pretty vertical combat. It's not like you are being attacked for every single angle. For a lot of people, this is too much, you know. This is too much. I understand that. I understand that. Developers should understand that. That's why they tried to slow down a little bit again in the last patch, the 1.4. That they put the regen, they changed the speed for everybody. You know, because they're trying to see if the people can jump in again, if the people doesn't get. I understood the change. I didn't complain a lot about that. You know, I didn't complain a lot about my gunslinger. The guy got too slow after that. No, I didn't complain about that because I understood. Still, gunslinger is still a pretty good class. Don't get me wrong. You know, and then forces too is still pretty fast. You know, once you get used to the new speeds, you're still looking at it like it's pretty fast. You know, it still feels like pretty fast. So, yeah, that's a reality. That's a reality of the game. They shouldn't ignore. They shouldn't have a present. Now in the new comeback maybe. Now that maybe they're gonna make it like a re-release, like a new thing, you know. They should have that in mind, you know. That the game has a ceiling, you know. That's it. Let me tell you something, people. The only way that new people are coming to the game, if they try the game. If they try the game, they play the game, they're gonna stay. Almost everybody that play the game, I give it away. I give it a couple of records and everything. Half the game that play the game, they stick to the game, you know. They stick to the game. They say, man, the game's pretty nice, it's pretty good. It's kind of difficult, but it's pretty good, you know. Once they understand the gameplay and everything, they stick to it. So a lot of people that are still complaining about the game, that I still complain. Are people that are not playing. People, let me tell you something. Those people didn't have the game. There's a lot of people complaining in the Twitters, in the Facebook, everywhere that they don't have the game. They're just complaining about something they see in the videos, you know. Because Lawbreakers is pretty impressive, you know. Lawbreakers is a game that you see in the video. You see people doing crazy stuff, you know, bro. They don't even know how easy are those stuff to do. Those stuff are pretty easy to do. Like for example, the raid. I'm playing with the raid. This class is pretty impressive. Let me tell you. Let me see how is the situation over here, because I don't want to stop looking for much, but the situation. Oh, people, the situation got worse. Right now, it's no hope to get any matches. It's too low, man. It's too low, man. I'm gonna jump into a custom match to give you a little some insight about, you know, because we only have like a half an hour, 30 minutes of the stream, and the numbers, instead of go up, they go down, you know. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to show my point. I'm gonna take the opportunity. Yeah, tomorrow, people, I believe we're gonna play 1 against 1 in Occupy, maybe. Yeah, tomorrow. We're gonna begin. If I see the things pretty slow like this, we're gonna begin playing custom matches. Whoever wants to play, because matchmaking is pretty difficult right now. Yeah, we're gonna take the break. I'm gonna show you what happened. This is the raid. Pretty agile class.
Prepare for combat. 5,
Ready,
4, 3, 2,
pretty fast
1.
class.
Kill the enemy team to win.
When people see people using the raid, you know, jumping like that and doing stuff like that, they believe those things are difficult to do, you know. They believe those things are difficult to do. They're just watching the video. They don't have the hands in the game. They don't even know that there is a zero gravity stuff over here. They don't even know that there's a gravity stuff over here that make me fly like that. They don't even know that. A lot of new people doesn't even know about the gravity thing, you know. They don't even know about this thing. They don't even know that a lot of the stuff they have like this, you know. are things are special move that you can do only by pressing one key, you know. They don't even know that this thing is just by pressing one thing, you know. So they see the guy doing this, going crazy, you know, and doing crazy things. They don't even know what's going on because they don't have the controller. They don't play. They just watching the videos. That's one of the reasons why a lot of new people feel intimidated to play Lawbreakers, you know, because
Slow it down!
they see many things. They don't even understand what's going on, you know. See, they see me maybe doing this. They say, man, this is supposed to be difficult stuff. No, it's not difficult stuff. I'm gonna show you with another class so you can see. I'm gonna show you with the Vanguard. The Vanguard is the most, like, one of the most impressive characters. The people see the Vanguard
Time to
playing,
hit the afterburner.
flying through the sky, you know, doing crazy things. They don't understand. They don't understand. Oh no, that lady is gonna kill everybody because that lady has like a mini gun over there. This class is one of the class that people see for first time. They say, oh, that class is so pretty. You know, they see videos about this class. You know, killing everybody without mercy. You know, they see things like that. If you know, the only thing they're gonna understand is that this class is OP. You know why? Because they are not playing. They don't know the mechanics. But this is one of the weakest classes of the game. Yeah, pretty impressive. Flying through the sky, killing the enemy without mercy for any angle. But it's one of the weakest guy in the class in the game. So new people doesn't know that. New people doesn't know if we the players of Lawbreakers doesn't explain those mechanics to the people. If we the games of Lawbreakers doesn't explain those mechanics to the people never gonna understand, you know. They see people doing this. I remember in the beginning Lawbreakers, people was doing the blind fire. This thing, you see? People was doing this. If that was enough to put people down, like, man, I had to do that. This sounds like a complicated. For a lot of people, that was like a complicated thing. Like, man, I'm not gonna be never doing that because that looks complicated. It is not complicated at all, people. That's nothing complicated in this game. This is the most basic maneuver. At the beginning, I don't wanna tell you, it was kind of difficult for me to understand it. You know, at the beginning, but I understood the gameplay behind it. You know, I really know how to do it because I feel the need to go to one point to another. So I learn it. Which is not difficult at all. People see this guy doing this.
Release the hound!
You know, releasing the house and everything. When you are playing against other people, that looks impressive. That looks pretty good. One thing, how that thing's gonna work? You know, how the things work. A lot of people doesn't know how it works. No, because they watching video, they don't see it. They don't see it. They don't never play the game. So that's my point. The only way people are gonna stick to the game if they play the game. You know, if they in some way play the game. I'm not saying the game is supposed to go free to play or anything like that. The only thing I'm saying is it could be free weekend. It could be by giving away copies of Lawbreakers to your friends and everything. You know, it could be like that. People needs to get a feel for the game. You know, how Bosky is gonna do it? I don't know. A demo could be a good, you know, release a demo or something. Something that almost any game does anymore. You know, but it's greatly appreciated. It's greatly appreciated by the people when some game has a demo. You know, it's really appreciated by the people when some game has a demo. Every time a game has a demo, people appreciate that. You know, it's like this game has a demo. Let's play the demo. You know, let's play the demo. Sometimes people not even have to play the demo. They really appreciate it. That the game has a demo. They can try in any moment. You know. Free to play could be nice. Free to play could be nice. But the problem with free to play is that the game doesn't do good. It's a free to play game. Like the Paragon one is not doing good. It's a free to play game. ACA. Oh, let me say something. I was looking for matches only in this. I don't believe it. I had to get out. I had to get out to check it out. I don't know why it just appeared that server over there. I don't know why. It only appeared that. Oh no, I was looking everywhere. Why the custom match is created so far away? Look, it changed. It changed over here. It doesn't let me change it. So custom match is created that far away? Supposed to. Not supposed to, because that's a pretty far away server. They're not supposed to. Let me see if I can. Everything is thingy. Let me see in the auctions. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Well, it's only for custom matches, but you're not supposed to put me that information right there. Look, you see, changed. It's right away changed to that server that is pretty far away, man. It's pretty far away. I don't know if they do that so people can have the same. Maybe because people in that way have the same thing, the same ping. In that way, they can balance automatically. They can balance maybe. You know, people getting the game with almost the same ping. It doesn't create any problems. You know. I hope this is not something that really affects the game in any way, because they're not supposed to put me like that so far away. Or take him out that information. I believe custom matches are made local, the machine. I believe. I hope it's like that, you know. I hope it's like that.
Prepare for combat. 5, 4, 3,
you never know. Only developers know.
1. Carry the ball through the enemy's goal to score.
Only the developer knows. You see that people say a lot of. A lot of new players see people doing crazy stuff in this game, say, man, this game is difficult, it looks challenging, it looks this and that. But they don't know.
No one gets tricky with this, Archangel.
They don't know how easy it is because they're not playing the game, you know. It is for a lot of people, it is pretty tricky situation, you know, to figure it out how easy it is the game to play. That's why a lot of people are not playing, because they believe it's too challenging, and it is not challenging at all. It's pretty easy to play. Yeah, they see all of this, and they don't understand any of the mechanics. They believe that it's pretty difficult. That's one thing the boss kid should know. They should he should make sure people understand. And you know, talk when there is no people in the game, they don't talk. Oh, it looks like we can race in vertical too. It looks like it's pretty easy to race in vertical, you know. It looks like it's pretty easy to race in vertical. With this class, people are doing crazy stuff. Do it all the time. They do crazy stuff with this class. It's a pretty nice class. Highly recommended by me for the new players.
Slow it down!
When you come into this game, if you use this class, you're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna have a lot of fun. It is pretty nice. It is pretty nice. Yeah, people, you wanna play a custom match with me? You can jump in. There's 50 men. Custom matches are open for people that wanna play, you know, custom matches. They wanna showcase. They want to showcase their abilities over here. They can jump in to the action, you know. Code Ninja Gaming has to go. It looks like, yeah, the Code Ninja Gaming has to go. Pretty busy guy. Yeah, always active with the community. I'm not been looking for matches for, you know, but there is no point right now because it's too low. The situation is too slow, man. It's too slow. Right now, it's not even a hope. It's not even a hope to get some matches, people. I'll be talking over here, you know, I'm telling you stuff, but I don't believe there's any hope to find some matches. It's a pretty sad situation for a game that is so nice, so good, you know, so good and so nice. But it's what I say, man. The game community is changing. Developer doesn't have the power to do different, you know. Developer can do fight against it, you know, do updates. Keep talking on Twitch, keep talking on YouTube. That's the best thing they can do. That's the best thing they can do, and they should do it because in the way that the gaming community is changing, you know, I see people playing more single-player games. Co-op games are being played. Not a lot of people are playing competitive games. Not a lot of people are getting into matches, of competitive games. A lot of those games that are struggling to get a good player base are competitive games. A lot of them, are no single player games. And there are single player games that are doing pretty good. So this is something that we need to understand, that gaming community is changing. Single player games, competitive single player games are getting problem, man. It's pretty difficult situation because look, the battle bond I was talking, it's almost the same way of Lawbreakers. Again, this one is the free trial, is the free version. Hey, look, I think it's the only one. It's the only one in the Steam charts. It has the same situation, Like a lot of games are competitive games like this are not doing good. I cannot check for the Paragon one because it's in the Epic Games launcher. There's no way to check it out. But they say it's pretty low too over there. So it's not just a Lawbreaker situation. It's a gaming community situation that is happening. If we need to deal with, we need to understand, I believe what Bosque and Nexon should do right now, in these days, is talk more with the community, Make live stream, give it away more copies of Lawbreaker. Twitter, Facebook, all those things keep coming, Say something, man, because I don't believe it was a pretty good idea to stop everything like that, just right away, In the weekends, it was a lot of people playing in the weekends. It was pretty good. I was watching a couple guys playing Lawbreakers in the weekends. It was pretty nice. I didn't jump in because I was too occupied doing errands and everything, from time to time. I'm gonna show something for the subscribers and for the founders of the channel. It's something that I was thinking about giving to the subscribers. It's a way for me to say thank you. I was working this whole weekend on this. Yeah, to see if you're gonna like it. It's a art book that I'm doing it. It's an art book. I'm doing it. A Lawbreaker art book. Nothing that you're gonna see in the art book is copied directly from the developers. So I believe I'm good in the department. They are not taking anything directly from the developers. It's an art book where I try to draw, drawings and everything. We're gonna give it this for free. The people that subscribe to my channel is the people that are founders. Who are the founders? Founders are the people that win the first giveaway. Let me see if I can put a full screen. It's better. Yeah. You know, it's just Lawbreakers fan album. It's gonna be given to the subscribers and to the founders of the channel. Who are those people? Those people over here, you know. This is the founders. Are the people that win the first and this second giveaway, you know, of Lawbreakers. I already know who the winners are, you know. It's still 10 minutes to make. It's still 10 minutes to make a change. I don't believe nobody's gonna dethrone nobody in 10 minutes, you know. So I more or less know who are gonna be those winners, you know. I already know who are gonna be those guys. So there is no. I am not afraid of any change, you know. The subscribers too are gonna have copy of this, you know. It's gonna give you the link. The page is gonna be like this. It's gonna be 100 by me of the classes. For example, banker class. Gonna have this is gonna be the first page. But every single week I'm gonna do another page of the class. For example, this class is gonna have 5 pages, you know, 5 different artworks, you know, with my drone. As you can see, it's not taken directly from the game. It's just me drawing, you know. It's a way to say thank you to the subscriber on my channel. Every week I'm gonna make 1 page with one different drawing for the vanguard class. It's gonna be 5 different drawings, you know. So every single day I'm gonna do 1 drawing from the vanguard until we get 5. It's gonna have a little opinion on me, you know. For example, vanguard class, they say over here, vanguard class. Redrawn pretty fast. A very simple version of Maverick from the game Lawbreakers. She falls from the sky, stopping the opposition without mercy. A pretty nice class to begin your career as a law member in Lawbreakers. She can absorb a lot of damage, but it's one of the fastest classes in Lawbreakers. A pretty good asset in the game modes like uplink, overshadow, blitz. It's gonna have like a little opinion. Personal opinion about, you know, it's not gonna have nothing from the game itself. It's opinions, stuff that I say in my streams. It's gonna have stuff. Cloudy Joker says, that's cool, man. Thank you, Mr. Cloudy Joker. You know, this is a way for me to do. I'm really glad that you like it, Mr. Cloudy Joker. You know, this is a way to say thank you to the subscribers and the founders, or the founder of the channel that has been sticking with me for all these months, you know. So I didn't want to give it the points. I didn't want to give it something. I wanted to give it something that is personal, you know. That it took my time to put, you know, to do something. It's something that comes from me, you know. It's a drawing from the classes. You know, next week we're gonna have another page. We're gonna make another page with the vanguard, another position, doing something else. Over here she's just standing. She's just standing, but the next page is gonna be different until. Oh, brother, I said you got talent back up. I'll take it, man. I check it out many things on YouTube, on internet, so I'll be able to do this little thing. It's not high quality, people. Let me tell you, it's not like a high quality stuff. But at least gonna say I put some time on it. I give thank you to be a subscriber on my channel. You know, it's something simple. It's not high it's not high production values or anything, you know. It took me a lot. Gotta joke and say you're pretty good at this. Oh, thank you, man, thank you. It took me a lot of hours to do this little thing, you know. I say what? People that really do crazy stuff, they take days. They take days to do it. It took me so much time to do it, but at least I could do it. This is not the definitive style, you know. I'm gonna be trying to improve. I'm gonna be trying to do a better design. You got any ideas that how make it better? You just tell me, man. If we're gonna put in this art book, you know. So it's open for you guys to tell me how it's gonna be, you know. I'm gonna do the best I can, but if you got a better idea or put something over here, put something over there, I'm gonna put in the thing. So it's not just my work, it's the community work, you know. So I can give it to you guys, to the subscribers and to the founders. Like people that are gonna get this book is over here, you know. All those people, those are the founders, the winners of the first and the second giveaway. And this is the subscribers that helping me with my streams, people. Yeah, so that's what it is that I've been doing this whole weekend. That's why I couldn't play this weekend with a lot of people. Maybe this weekend I'm gonna fix a little bit the chest. I was doing it pretty fast, but I'm gonna be fixing a little bit better. That looks better, you know. It's not I didn't try to do a one-to-one replica for the original, you know, because I don't want this like a copyright problems with the developer or anything. I will, as long you do it kind of different, you know, that there is no like a one replica from the original. Once you do stuff different, I believe you're not gonna have problem. I'm not gonna have problem with the making of this book, you know. It's not even I don't even took anything from the websites in the description. It's all my opinions, you know. Every single page is gonna have something that I say in the streams, you know. It's not something that I took it from the website or whatever. It's something that it's my personal opinion. You're gonna have over there. So it's gonna say that album is gonna talk a lot about our experience. You know, it's gonna be talking about how good I believe the game it is, how nice it is. You know. If I recommend this class for the new guy or no, you know, stuff like that. I always saying to the people. That's are the opinions and the comments are gonna have in the book. I'm thinking about putting some comments of you guys too, like some moments some screenshots of the streams. I don't know. Ronkin, welcome to the stream, Mr. Ronkin1. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Ronkin1 says, we still play this game. Oh, we're still playing, Mr. Ronkin. We got months playing Lawbreakers. You know, last week we were playing another game, but if you check it out further away, or you go to my YouTube channel, you can check it out. Many gameplays, many streams that I has been doing, you know. I stream this game from Monday to Friday. You know, today is a slow day. Every single Monday, I believe, it's slow like this. It got months out now that every Monday is pretty slow, you know. Weekends was pretty good. Weekends was pretty good, Mr. Runkin. This last weekend, people were playing all the time. I couldn't play with those people because I was doing this art book for Lawbreakers that is gonna be given to the people that subscribe to my channel and people that are founders of the Backward TV channel, you know, Mr. Ronkin. So if you decide to subscribe, you're gonna be one of those guys that are gonna get the art book. It's gonna be a lot of pages, man. It's gonna be pretty nice, you know. So, Mr. Ronkin, you got a free invitation to follow me. You know, you got a free invitation to follow me and check it out for more Lawbreakers. Because I always play Lawbreakers, man. I always get online and try to get matches. Today it's not gonna be possible, Mr. Ronkin. Ronkin says people. Yeah, today is not gonna be possible because today is a pretty slow day. It begins like that. It begins pretty good, but right now it's getting pretty slow. That doesn't mean that later on, you know, at like maybe at 2, at 3 in the afternoon, things are gonna be better, Mr. Brunkin. Yeah. Probably size says people. Yeah, that's true. People play this game all the time. Yeah. Well, people, I'm gonna say thank you to everybody that was in the stream today. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Chaotic Joker. Thank you to be in the stream, Mr. Chaotic Joker. You always welcome. I hope you can be in the next Give It Away too, Mr. Chaotic Joker. You know, you are a winner. I believe you are a winner of this. Yeah, we are closing. You are officially one of the winners of this Give It Away. So after the stream, I'm gonna make sure you got your stuff. For the people that win stuff over here, I'm gonna take today and tomorrow to trying to give it all the things, you know. The first Give It Away I did it. It was pretty nice. Everybody gets stuff very quick. So this one, I'm gonna try to give it to everybody the prices very quick too. First, just to say, what did I miss? Oh, but it's supposed to just a lot of things, man. You should check it out. The stream, the video. Cody Joker said, thanks back. You put in the good word. Thank you. You get too late, Miss Just. Everything, Lord. I'm gonna say, on this. I'm gonna give it to the founders. This is a Lawbreakers fan album we are doing. We are gonna give it for free to the founders. You know, the channel people that stick for a long time, shaping the qualities of my stream, helping me to motivating me to go forward and everything, you know. And the subscribers, you know, people that can help me directly with the streams by giving those subscribers benefits, you know. So they're gonna have this book. It's gonna have a lot of pages. It's gonna be a book, you know, a lot of pages with art and my little comments. Little comments I always say in the streams. I'm the little art, like for the Banga class. Every week I'm gonna make sure to make one page for the Banga class until we got like a 5 or 6 pages. It's gonna be 5. It's not really for more than that. Yeah. And that's it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But the joke is sad. For the show to you, it's crying. Don't cry. It's justice. Got a joke is sad. For justice back when 100 streak. He murdered everyone. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We don't even play. Don't believe that. But it's just to say, I always miss the good stuff. But did you draw that? Yeah, Miss Chelsea, we are drawing stuff. No, in the stream. I wanted to stream this. How I was doing, but it took so many hours. Like, so many hours, man. So I don't believe it's possible to stream these things when I do it. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Ah, thank you. I really glad that you like it, people. Much talents. Yeah, I really like that you like it. Because I was hoping that you like it, people. So you got something. It's gonna be a digital copy. You can print it if you want it, but it's gonna be digital. It's gonna be a PDF file. They're gonna give you the link to those people that got it, you know. Well, people are gonna say thank you because it's time for me to go closing this stream. I'm gonna say thank you to Cody Joker again, you know, for being the stream. I'm gonna say thank you to the Christian Nelson for being the stream too. Another winner of the giveaway of the Lawbreakers. Christian Nelson is gonna get a free copy of Lawbreakers. No, I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Lawbreaker to be in the stream. I'm gonna say thank you to Cody Joker. I believe I say it again. It's another winner, or another winner with the loot. No, another winner of the loot of this game, of this channel. I'm gonna say thank you to Co Ninja Gaming, winner of the loot too. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to. Let me see. Ronke to be in the stream. It's a new guy, I believe. I don't know. Ronke, you should follow. That come over here and turn to us. I'm gonna say thank you to Brett on the side. Brett on the side for being the stream. I'm gonna say thank you to Fossey Justice. That is another winner of the loot, you know, of the loot in this giveaway. Yeah. Let me see what people saying. Cody Joker said I can barely draw a stickman. Fossey Justice says I'm good at tracing. Yeah, it's hard, people. Don't believe they did that. Don't believe I did that easy. It wasn't easy, you know, because the original one. Let me show you. It's too different. It's pretty different from this one. It's not even the same. I'm gonna show you where I was taking the cues. It's a picture I found on the internet. You know, like almost everything I found. It's on internet stuff. It's coming. Yeah, you see it? It's pretty different. Look, the legs are totally different from the legs, you know. The hydra, the arm, everything is different, you know, because I'm not trying to copy. I'm just trying to do something that looks like her, you know. These things, I had to fix it. They don't look like the same thing, you know. I had to fix it because I'm pretty ugly, my version. The belts, I did it so people know they had the bells, you know. It's not the same bells because just one over there, she doesn't have nothing over there. But I put it over there, bells and everything. So it's close to the original, but not that close, you know. Not that close. One, because I am no professional cartoon maker, you know. I am no professional cartoon maker. Another thing is that I can do a one-to-one copy, you know. I couldn't take this thing, make it black and white, you know, and put it there, but I don't want to do that because I'm gonna do something that it takes work to tell you people to take thank you, you know, to say you thank you. It has to be something that comes from me and not something that just grab it from the internet. First, just to say, are you going to draw your girlfriend Sunshine next? No, it's gonna be it's gonna be five pages for the banger. We're gonna be using the roster, the same order over here. No, first thing, but it's gonna be the banger. Next week is gonna be the banger again. You know, until I got five different drawings of the banger. Then we're gonna jump into the axle. You know, 5 copies, different drawings for the as like that. Then but shell, then but alien. You know, the same thing. Every single guy is gonna have like 5 copies, 5 different things. It's nine for 5 is 45. Then we're gonna continue with the breakers. It's gonna have like 180 pages. It's gonna be a good amount of pages, you know. But just to say, okay, I said the best for last. Yeah, no, these guys are gonna be the last ones, you know. Those 2 guys are gonna be the last one. Because I'm using this order, the same order over here. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a lot of fun for me in the weekends. That's what I was doing the weekends. It took so much time, man. So much time. Yeah. I'm gonna say thank you to the people that host my stream today. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to the subscriber too. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Cap 1214 for being a subscriber of the stream. You are a person that is putting stuff directly. I'm gonna say thank you to you. You know, to direct support directly my stream. Thank you very much, Mr. Cap. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Lawbreakers for being another support, another subscriber, another supporter directly on my streams. I'm gonna say thank you to you. I really appreciate it, the support that you're giving me. That really motivates me to go forward. I'm gonna say thank you to Ninja Gaming for hosting my stream today. That was pretty nice. Thank you for your support. I'm gonna say thank you to Fuzzy Justice to be hosting my stream today. I'm gonna say thank you to you. Thank you for your support. I'm gonna say thank you to Kaori Joker. Kaori Joker. Thank you for your support. Thank you for hosting my stream today. Thank you for your support, Mr. Kaori Joker. I'm gonna say thank you to Benji's Gaming. Thank you for your support. Thank you for hosting my stream today. I'm gonna say thank you to House of Gideon. House of Gideon, thank you for hosting my stream. Thank you for everything you do, man. Thank you for hosting my stream today. Thank you for your support. I'm gonna say thank you to Flying Soda. It's Flying Soda. Flying Soda is over here. Flying Soda, thank you for your support. Thank you for hosting my stream. That was pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to AC80. Thank you for hosting my stream too. That was very nice, Mr. AC80. I'm gonna say thank you to Ego All Day. All Day for hosting my stream too. Today for hosting my stream. It's pretty nice. Thank you. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Bread on the side. You know, Mr. Bread on the side. Let me see if I can. I can do something for Bread on the side so people can see it. Oh, no, as you can see, this is the Bread on the side channel. You know, I don't have the card, that's why I'm putting his channel. You know, he's hosting my stream, as you can see. You see, we're not talking fake stuff. You know, he's hosting my stream and everything, helping me to get people and everything. So I'm gonna say thank you to Bread on the side for that support too. You know, yeah, people. I wanna say thank you to congratulations to the Christian Nelson, who will be one of the winners of the second giveaway of the channel with a copy of Lawbreakers. I'm gonna say thank you to you. I hope you enjoy your copy of Lawbreakers. You know, Ninja Gaming. I'm gonna say thank you for being a loyal member of the stream. You know, you are the winner of the loot. You know, the loot. You got the loot. So you are a winner of the loot. So thank you for being loyal. Thank you to be the streams. I want to say thank you to Fuzzy Shusty. It's another winner of the giveaway with the loot. You know, always on point with the loot. She's a winner. So I'm gonna say thank you to her for being a loyal member of the channel too. I'm gonna say thank you to Weatherground. It is a winner too of the loot. You know, in 4th place. It's a pretty loyal member for the stream. You know, winning we get 2 times, second time winning. You know, the loot. The same for Fuzzy Shusty. Fuzzy Shusty is winning the second time too. Second time of the loot. The same way of Christian Nelson is winner. Is winner of the 2 times copy of Lawbreakers too. So as you can see, people are winning stuff. I'm gonna say thank you to Cody Joker. It's a winner of the loot too. You know, it's a winner of the loot. For this giveaway, say thank you to Cody Joker to be a loyal member of the stream and everything. This is pretty good, Mr. Cody Joker. Yeah. As you can see, people already win the giveaway the first time. Now he is winning. People winning again. Cody Joker say bye. Yeah, it's just to say bye too. Yeah, people are leaving. Well, people, today it wasn't. We talk a lot of stuff. What's happening in the game, the community. Those are my interpretations. You know, those are seeing that. Those are the things I'm seeing, the way I see it. Are nothing is confirmed. Those are speculation. You know, and articles and readings that we find on the internet that are publicly available for everybody, so you can interpret another stuff, you know. So you can get your own conclusions of what's happening with this game. 90% of the thing I say over here is a speculation. It's a 10% true, but it's a 90% speculation. So everything I say, take it with a grain of salt, you know. For the winners of the giveaway, maybe not now, but maybe today in the night, pretty late in the night, I'm gonna be contacting you guys. You know, it's gonna be pretty late in the night. I believe Fuzzy Shusty is gonna be awake. Maybe Ninja Gaming is gonna be awake. I don't know. Very late after I came from my day job, because now I had to jump into my day job. I had to prepare myself to go to work, so it's not gonna be able to give it stuff today. But if I see people online in Twitch, I'm gonna be giving away stuff. You know, tomorrow after the stream, it's gonna be the same. So from today, tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow. Today is what? Today's Monday. It's gonna be Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, in this week I'm gonna be working with you guys. You know, this whole week I'm gonna go in the same order we got over here in the leaderboards. So you know, I'm gonna be working with Christian Nelson first, then we go Ninja Gaming, so on. The people that are in Steam, that have the Steam thing, are the ones that are gonna have the first thing. You know, they're gonna have the first opportunity to get stuff. There's people like Ninja Gaming. I don't know if they want it for Steam or they want it for PS4. I had to contact him. you know. Yeah, it's gonna be this whole week. I'm gonna be doing. I hope to finish from today on tomorrow. Everybody got their stuff. I hope, but I don't guarantee. You know, I don't guarantee. I want you to give me this whole week. You know. So people, thank you for your support. Thank you to be over here in the streams. Tomorrow we're coming back. You know, at 11 a.m. in the morning. This time with more Lawbreakers, people. So I'm gonna say bye-bye.
Grid access granted. HANA artificial intelligence initialized. Role analysis. Wraith. Law. Deadlock. Identity missing.
Now I'm having fun!
Grid social platforms report Deadlock is known for his law-abiding enthusiasm, yet juvenile attitude. Ties to wealth is apparent, as he outfits himself with the latest weapons and technology. Fights alongside the man known as Abaddon under the Archangels. Searching. Breaker. Helix. Data corrupted with minimal details.
I always kill the competition.
Grid international arrest warrants detected. Helix is reported to be affiliated with the Syndicate and the man known as Faust. Logs indicate he regularly brokers weapons and hydronium trade among factions. Beginning combat evaluation of Wraith. Initial observation. The Wraith role excels in high mobility and close quarters combat effectiveness. Acronym acknowledged. CQC will substitute. The Wraith's primary weapon is the Spectre auto pistol. It is highly versatile, fired in bursts for more accuracy, and full auto in CQC scenarios. Optimization acknowledged. Effectiveness increased when used in conjunction with his Wasp short sword. Ideal combat scenarios pair use of the Spectre along with CQC maneuvers such as slide to close in on enemies, and then complete combat executables with a stab from the Wasp. Additional movement abilities, such as double and triple jumps, noted, wall jumping as well. The Wasp blade can be ejected at high speed, embedding into surfaces or enemies. Additionally, if the discharge blade is shot by the Wraith, it will explode. This is cool. Anomaly detected. Chrono switch technology. The Wraith can project a hydronium-powered field of slowed time relative to his body. Enemies caught in this projected time field are slowed down physically, along with their weapons and abilities. But the Wraith moves at normal speed, further increasing his combat effectiveness. Evaluation summary. The Wraith is extremely deadly in CQC engagements. His high mobility, paired with chrono switch capabilities, result in a combatant that can disrupt field operations without much notice, eliminate targets, and retreat. Analysis complete. Uploading data to the grid. HANA out.
The goal of Overcharge is to compete over a single battery that exists in the map and charge it at your base to 100% to score a point for your team. It shares similarities to Capture the Flag game modes, but with Boss Key's unique twists. Each team must capture and hold the battery at their base to charge it. While the battery is charging, it can be stolen at any time by the enemy team. If stolen, the battery retains its charge, so you better get it back fast. Once the battery reaches a 100% charge, teams must defend it for 20 seconds to overcharge it and score a point. The first team to 3 points wins the match.
Namsom is a brand new Lawbreakers map that's all about wide open spaces with long-range sightlines perfect for evaluating and embracing the vertical chaos. In addition, the map is punctuated with gravity-tuned jump pads capable of launching players into the sky, giving all roles the opportunity to fly high and aim low. Beyond everything else, Spacey, the facility's mascot, sits in the middle of the fray, providing his own brand of cover amidst the conflict. Within Lawbreakers fiction, Namsom is a tourist's last stop before embarking on a space elevator ride that stretches high into the sky to a shuttle launch pad, as the Law and Breakers now clash for control of this technical marvel. The environment is rife with details pertaining to the recent use of hydronium to help unlock commercial space flight, all while providing spectacular views of Seoul and Old Namsom Tower, a landmark that still stands even after the shattering. In-game, Namsom provides wide-open spaces with key strategic sightlines to push medium to long-range engagements to new competitive levels. As both teams spawn locations feature exterior openings. This allows for frantic back-and-forth gameplay, giving well-coordinated teams opportunities to saturate their enemy base with gunfire and explosions from a distance. Plus, Namsom features gravity jump pads near both spawn exteriors, giving all roles the ability to launch themselves into the middle of the map quickly. Take note, because Namsom contains no zero-G central zone, which makes gravity-affecting abilities such as the Vanguard Starfall and the Assassin's Flux Blast grenades even more effective, meaning it's up to the player to create dynamic gravity. Namsom is a Lawbreakers map that celebrates the game's eccentricities. It pushes players to coordinate, be conscious of all angles, and use their abilities to augment gravity, all while highlighting a beautiful Korean locale that's a blast to play with a skyline to die for.